welcome back to my stream. Here I am again. The reason I've been streaming so much lately is just because I've been trying to prepare for Vlogoween, because that's coming up in a few days and I want to get back and used to making videos again. So let's get rid of that. So it's just not wanting to work. I'm gonna pull this up so I can see the chat over here next to me. Can everyone hear me okay? If you're there, can you hear me? I don't think anyone's watching me right now, so I don't think it matters. Let me see. Can everyone hear me okay? Yes, everyone can hear me okay. I do not have doubled audio. Everything looks dandy. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so today, the gameplay that I'm going to be doing in today's live stream, I am actually going to go to the Glass Desert and search relentlessly for some Gilded Ginger. Because the last time I popped a Golden Gordo, I lost a lot of Gilded Gingers because I didn't know that other slimes would eat the Gilded Ginger, you know. Go figure. You know, other slimes who eat everything will eat food. So I'm going to go look for some more, explore around a little bit, and I just kind of want to talk about what I'm going to be doing with my channel and what I have been doing lately. Lately, I have been doing nothing but Slime Rancher videos. And yes, I will be playing other games, maybe some horror games, I'm not sure yet. Not sure how I feel about that. I do want to play Spooky's House of Horrors or Jump Scares, whatever it's called nowadays, but I want to do that for Vlogoween as well on days where I want to stream, you know, because it's more horror, Halloween based, so that's better to do in October when I'm working on videos like that. Speaking of Vlogoween, like, I know I've been so absent from YouTube for the past 6 months, but Vlogoween is my time to shine. So that's what I base my success off of, is how well I do during Vlogoween. And yes, I have only done one Vlogoween season, and I feel like with where my channel was at last year and the types of videos I was doing, it did rather well. Now, with that being said, I also look back on my videos that I did last year, and I'm not impressed with myself at all. So lately, like, I'll look back on these videos and be like, oh, I was so shy, I was so quiet, you can barely hear me, my voice was shaking, or, you know, stuff like it just wasn't quality content. So nowadays when I do videos, I'm looking at it like, wow, this really sucks, and I don't upload anything. And that's why I've been absent. I've been just too meticulous and particular in what I've been doing with my videos to be able to produce something of a quality that I'm okay with in posting. And I don't know why I've been doing that, but I have. So during Vlogoween, I do have, you know, probably at least 20 ideas so far for videos, and I do want to do them all. But we'll see about that. Hopefully I can do it this year. I know last year I did it for the most part. I uploaded a video every single day of October. And I had a lot of fun. I did crafts, I did things, I carved pumpkins, I decorated. Ooh, a rooster. And I do plan to do that this year too. Like, I do have some other ideas in the works, and some friends are going to help me out with some videos, hopefully. And, yeah, it's going to be a good time. So, I'll also be playing, you know, horror-based games. Like I said a few minutes ago, don't you do it, he's mine. Hi, Rooster. So, you know, I'm excited to do that. Lately, I feel like I've been too hard on myself when it comes to videos. Like today, I was like, okay, I have got to upload a video. I don't want to live stream. I have got to film a video, actually film some quality content, upload it, edit, do everything today, because I had plenty of time to do it. And I couldn't think of anything to film at all, like, and I don't know why. So that's another part of the reason why I've been absent lately, is just I've hit a creative bump in the road. And I haven't been able to think of anything that I would consider to be quality content that I would want to go out and watch. And the types of videos I was making before isn't necessarily the videos I go out of my way to watch. Like, the types of videos I go out of my way to watch, and it seems so unlike me. I like watching Team Edge. I like, you know, all the fun games, like the board games they play and all that fun stuff. Watching them take a board game and then create it into different real life levels. I think that looks like so much fun. I would love to do stuff like that. But I don't have the resources to do that. Two is I don't really have friends that want to do that with me. And then it's hard to like take that inspiration and bring it into life without certain resources that you have. So I'm hitting the wrong button because I don't know where buttons are. So it's hard to take that and bring it into real life when you have such a limited amount of resources. So I've been trying to figure out ways that I can still, you know, keep going. Because I do not want to stop doing YouTube. It gives me something to do. It helps distract me. And I love doing it. I love creating things. I love getting feedback from you guys. But the problem is I just don't know what to create anymore. So here I am live streaming for I think actually like the third day in a row. And like I said, I am trying to get in the habit of making videos because when oh no, I missed! Oh well. I've never seen it grow up there anyway. Because when Vlogoween rolls around in about 4 days, I'm going to need to be in this habit. I'm going to need to be publishing videos, editing them, getting it together. First I had no idea what this was, and I thought this was just like some hybrid tar glitch slime. And I was like, what in the world is that thing? Nope, just a tabby dervish. Just a tabby dervish. But other than that, Vlogoween, so excited. I'm so excited for Halloween too. I don't know what I'm doing this year or what I'm dressing up as or what I'm going to be dressing my son up as and all that fun stuff. I do know I want to have another like little party. So if you're close to me, expect an invite to a Halloween party. Most likely at my house the Friday night before Halloween. Last year I did that, and we had a little cookout, and we watched a movie, we played Cards Against Humanity, which I do have another expansion pack for Cards Against Humanity, so we can play that too if you come. For those of you who are going to be invited, of course I'm not going to invite my entire YouTube community. I would love to invite all of you wonderful people on YouTube, but that's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Rooster! That was lucky. This thing? Not so lucky. Okay. Gilded Ginger. Nope. Do not let this be the third or fourth day in a row where I don't get a Gilded Ginger. Also, if you are here watching, go ahead and check into the live chat. Tell me hey. Ask me questions. What's up? How's it going? What's the 411? What's the hot goss? Do you guys know what that's from? Comment if you know what that's from. I can't believe I still haven't found a Gilded Ginger. But I have 3 roosters. Didn't I get 9 last time? That was a record. By last time, I mean last night when I streamed this, probably like 12 hours ago. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see me play, put them down below. I have been looking for other games to play because, you know, this is... Why are there carrots there? I'm sorry. I'm just... Why are there carrots? I don't know. There shouldn't be carrots there. You know, you go through the glass desert enough times, you'll start to notice where everything is. And when something's where it shouldn't be, you'll notice. But anyway, I don't want this channel to just be strictly Slime Rancher videos, because eventually I'm going to run out of content once they stop updating the game. God knows when that'll be, though, because they've already planned 2 more updates without release dates, and I'm super excited for that. I hope you guys are too, because it seems like a wonderful update for version 1.1. And 1.2 seems like it'll be a lot of fun too. Working for other ranchers and in obtaining resources and then getting handsomely rewarded for it. You know, you'll be like an explorer at that point instead of just a rancher. Because right now, you are technically still in like a space explorer, but now you'll like actually be exploring and risking your life, being Indiana Jones and all that kind of cool stuff. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. No. 16 o'clock. Still haven't found any gilded ginger. I think one of the big, like, stones through the glass for me during Vlogoween is going to be finding people who want to film videos with me, because I'm very picky about the people I actually hang out with in real life. I have a lot of friends, but I don't really hang out with a lot of people. I know that's the case for a lot of people, especially if you're as introverted as I am. But that's going to be one of the trickiest parts, because I do want to do some challenges, and I want to do another pumpkin carving video, because last year that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I also want to take my son, you know, to like AppleWorks, and I want to go to the zoo. I also kind of want to get a GoPro, because my friend said she'd let me borrow hers. I want to get a GoPro and go to Kings Island when they do their whole Halloween setup. I think that'd be so rad. I've always wanted to go to that, and I've never really been able to, but I think if I round up enough friends this year, I'll be able to do that. But you know, once again, skipping back to a stone through my glass window of having people to do this with. Because, yeah, just... Also finding someone I trust to drive me to Ohio. Because I'm not driving to Ohio. I'll pay someone gas money, but I'm not driving. I'd probably fall asleep, honestly. I'm like, car rides put me straight to sleep. I don't know what it is. It just lulls me. Will you get out of my face? Just lulls me to sleep. It's very calming and soothing. Okay. The only places I haven't really checked, like over here. Let's see. Motorcycles going by. Sorry y'all had to hear that. No one said anything in the live chat. I've heard that this is a spawn point, but I've never found it here. But there's like, you know, a million other different places where I've never found it, and there's a million places where I have found it that I haven't found it today. Sorry that I just kind of make annoying noises all the time. That's just what I do. There's much appearance there. Tis. It's like the 5th day in a row with no gilded ginger in sight. I'll probably find one tomorrow. I'm gonna go home, put my roosters up, and go to sleep. I don't even know if I have anyone watching me right now. Let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna check that real quick. I have 2 people watching me. Hello. Also, if any of you, I don't even know what I was going to say, I completely forget. I was looking at how many roosters I had. Sorry. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, another day, another time to find some golden ginger. Let's see, what do they want? 10? That'd be easy to get. Ugh, 10 briar hens. No, just give me 10 roosters. 10 roosters. Okay. Boing. I don't know why I'm sleepy. Is it's the middle of the day. Literally, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Also, if you guys have any ideas for Vlogoween this year, put them in the chat as well. If there's something you'd like to see me do, a challenge you'd like me to do, Vlogoween. And if it's not, like, as long as it's something Halloween themed, or something that I could turn Halloween themed, then I'm down for it. Ooh, am I gonna make it? Barely. I barely made it. I need to check my energy before I do things. We do this every live stream. Actually, I do it all the time when I play anyway, when I'm not streaming. I don't pay attention, and that's a big problem for me in video games. I don't pay attention. Look at all these. I just love the artwork and the detail in this game. It's wonderful. It does kind of remind me of Jak and Daxter for the PS2. Kind of. Not a whole lot, but the art style kind of does. And I'm not sure why. But that was my favorite game growing up. I played the crap out of that game on the PS2. That and Crash Bandicoot, the fourth one, Rough Cortex. And I was hoping that that one would be in the remastered game that they just came out with, but they only did 1 through 3. And I really want to play it, but I don't have a system. Besides, I have 3DS and it's using. So maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Like, I'll just get myself one for Christmas for being having to deal with what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Not sure yet. Ugh. Once again, I didn't check my energy before I did that. Another game I'd like to play is Breath of the Wild. I am so into Zelda and all that fun stuff. Nintendo. Love Nintendo. But I didn't get a Wii U because my Wii crapped out like right when they announced that they were making a new Nintendo system, like the new Switch. They didn't have a name for it yet, but they had announced it. You know, like, oh, there's gonna be a new system. We don't know what yet, though. Like, right around that time, my Wii finally gave out, and I haven't gotten a new system since. So that was like forever ago. And I didn't get a Wii U because at the time the game that came out for Legend of Zelda was Hyrule Warriors, and I wasn't too interested in playing that one. Although I do love some Smash Brothers. Oh my god. I love Smash Brothers. I love Smash. And in high school, we used to play it. Like, we'd all get together at my friend's house, and his mom would buy us all pizza, and we'd play Smash Brothers and Silent Hill. And it was so much fun. I would never play. Well, I mean, like, I would play Smash Brothers, but I would never play Silent Hill. I'd just sit and watch, and we'd all, like, scream and laugh together and laugh at each other that's jumping. We'd play pranks on each other. I remember one time when my friend was moving to Iowa from Indiana, and we were throwing him a surprise goodbye party. He thought he was just coming over to hang out, but all of our friends were hiding. So, what I did is I left the door slightly ajar, like my front door slightly ajar, so when you knocked on it, it would like open. And then I hooked up the speakers from the downstairs computer to play a heartbeat on a loop, because you know in the original PC Slender Man, you just hear the heartbeat. I forget how it went, like if he got closer, maybe it'd sound faster or whatever. So we had that going on in the background and turned off all the lights, and then I left paper notes throughout my house, leading up to my bedroom, and we were all hiding in the bedroom. So he comes in and he switches on the light and we go, surprise! You know, how surprises go. It was a lot of fun. And then after that, like, we all hung out, ate pizza, and we hooked up one of our, we hooked someone's laptop up to the TV and we all played Slender Man on the TV. And then after that we went and we played flashlight tag out at the park. This park we all used to hang out with. And we used to hang out with the park. At this park that we used to hang out at. So we'd go and we'd all get flashlights, we'd go play flashlight tag in this huge open park, and it was like totally creepy. There was one time when we played it at a different park. We never went back after this because I was hiding in the bushes, and I guess this guy didn't know what we were doing. Maybe he was, I think he was pretty drunk. And he came to sleep on one of the benches, and I was hiding behind this bush, and I didn't want to get out from behind it because he was like right in front of me, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? And I had to I ended up calling one of my friends. I was like, dude, come over here next to this bench and get me. I was so scared of this guy, but it was reasonable. It's like the middle of the night. These kids are running around with flashlights. You don't know what they're doing. Good times. Good times. Oh dear. I wondered if they did come out with another Slender Man, or they revamped a Slender Man game recently, didn't they? Maybe like last year, I believe. Because I believe my friend Sweets, Treats, and Tacos here on YouTube, he played it a little bit, but he only did it once or twice because there was a song in the game like that came and played over the radio, like in game, and YouTube took his audio out for it, and he got a little, he was a little mad about that, but you know, YouTube. This is still kind of fun though. But I love watching people's reaction videos while they're playing horror games. And like I said, that's why I would just sit and watch. I wouldn't play them. And that's why I'm kind of nervous about playing horror games instead of just sitting there watching them. Because I've never played one before. The only one that I've played, I used to play Slender Man on my iPad. And one time I got caught and I threw my iPad. I almost caught myself on fire there. Did y'all see that? I haven't found a rooster yet either. No Gilded Ginger and no roosters. What the heck? Sorry it got so quiet. It's really hard to see during this phase of the game where everything's on fire in the Glass Desert, because everything, it's red. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Because I can't see anything, and I still don't have any Gilded Ginger. I don't have any energy, and I just start going. I might have to sneeze. I hope I don't. Oops. That was like right in my face. Right in my face. Rooster! Glad I last second reminded myself to check there. I have gotten one here a few times. Not today though. Go! Oh, I have no idea. I'm like, why am I not going? Just keep pressing the button. Okie dokie. Nope. There goes my mouse. If y'all have watched my past live streams, you know my mouse just likes to fall apart. And apparently this is a high traffic street for people today because there's just all these loud vehicles coming and going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dylan, hello! Yes, this game is very cute. I absolutely adore this game. I love the sounds. I love the art. I love the slimes. I love their little faces. And they did come out with plushies, actually. I think there's 3 different plushies. You can get a honey, a pink slime, and a tabby slime. I don't know. You might be able to get them from like if you go to their page, like it's slimerancher.com, you might be able to find the link on that website. But I do want them. They're adorable. Yes, I did hear about the update. I have been talking about that actually in my streams. They did announce that there's going to be 2 new slimes, but I think in the version 1.1 there's only going to be 1 new slime, which is going to be the feral saber slimes, which aren't going to be like, they're not going to be a regular slime. They're only going to be available in Largo forms between a tabby and a hunter. So there's going to be hunter sabers and tabby saber slimes available. I don't believe we'll be able to get their plorts either. And then in the version 1.2, where you'll be working for Mochi Miles, you're going to be able to get the Quicksilver. Although, once again, I don't know if we're going to be able to collect those plorts, or if their plorts are going to have a market value. I don't believe they will. I think we're just going to be kind of collecting them for Mochi, and then she's going to give us a reward, because I think they're like a gold slime where you have to shoot them with stuff and it drops, you know, maybe it drops a special item, or maybe it'll drop a silver plort. Not sure on that. We need more information. But the saber slimes, they're going to be part of the wilds. And, you know, that update doesn't have a release date yet, but you'll be working for Ogden Ortiz, and you're going to be looking for the Kukuba fruits and trying to collect those, and he will be rewarding you for that. There hasn't been any updates in the Slimepedia for that. Like here, it doesn't tell you, you know, it doesn't give you new resources to look at or anything. As you can tell, my Slimepedia is complete, and there's nothing new in there just yet. So that'll probably come down once the update comes down. So we don't know how many new resources we're going to get, if we're going to get the plorts as well or not. You have a tar slime and a gold slime plushie. That's adorable. The tars would probably be pretty cute. Honestly, my son would probably like the tar slushie. I think I would like the gold one. The honey is my favorite though, the one that I saw. But my son, he loves, he's so funny. He carries around, have you ever seen an ugly doll? I love my ugly doll. I have Ice Bat. He's this black little bat, and he's so cute looking. My son loves him, carries him around, and then during Halloween, I keep this little plastic skull around my house. He'll just pick it up and carry it around just like it's his favorite little toy. It's so funny. You can tell he's my child. He loves Halloween and bats. Kill all tars. Yeah, they're pretty. They suck. Tars suck pretty bad. Alright. I got 1 rooster and no gilded ginger. Again. No gilded ginger again. So I think next time I'm going to go through and I'm going to go a different route than I usually do in the game when I'm looking for the gilded ginger, because this obviously is not working. Let's try this again. I hope my tar plushies don't get triggered. I'm sorry if I trigger your tar plushie. Oh, rooster! At that time, I didn't even, like, pause. I was just like, ah! For a second, I thought that was it, and I got super excited, but it's just a dead carrot. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Ooh, a crate. Landed on top of it. Rooster! Yeah, nothing. Oh, wonder if it started spawning like in these really hard to reach spaces. Also, if you didn't know, there's a treasure pod over here. If it started spawning in places like this, I'd be a little peeved, honestly, because that's just so rude. Yeah, I do have a lot of money. I have been kind of saving up for the update, and I've also been doing live streams where I'm trying to see how much money I can make in a day. And the last time I did that, I made about $215,000 in one 24-minute period between, you know, like midnight and between midnight and midnight in one day. After my plort market, you know, was at its highest, and I had a whole bunch of resources saved up, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm collecting resources so that I can do that again. Right now, I'm trying to collect. Oh, I'm sorry, I just like pushed that guy off the edge. I'm trying to collect Gilded Ginger and Roosters so that I can give him to my. I can build another Golden Gordo, and then I can give it to my Hunter Slimes, since it is their favorite food, and their plorts are pretty. They're decently priced for the most part. I actually haven't looked at my plort market in a few good long days. But my goal next time I do that, my goal is going to be 300,000 in one day. Oh, there it is! Yes! Yay, I got it! But I'm also on day 313, and I'm the top level of 7Z. So I've been playing this game for a hot minute. Alright, so I have 2 Gilded Gingers. 2. You guys need a rooster. Let's go put this guy up, and then since it's only 9, so I think I'm going to peep my plort market, and then I'm going to go collect my resources from my refinery things. Let's see. Okay, so far it's getting there. It's pretty high. 105 and 74 for the mosaic and tangles, 73 for the crystal. Hunters are at 86, but everything's going to continue to go up. And I think it's going to drop for 1 or 2 days, and then it's going to go up again. What do you want for this? Nope. Because I ran straight into the wall because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I have 3 pumps, 3 drills. Oh, I didn't know I had a drill in there. Oops. And I don't have any apiaries. So actually, I'm gonna see what I need to make apiaries right now. Well, I mean, I don't really need the resources, but it's good to have them on hand, because who knows, when the Wilds update comes down, who knows if we're going to be able to build more cool stuff. So, Master Apiary, Royal Apiaries. I have 1. I need Tangle Plorts. But honestly, I think I'm just going to keep it at 1 and just go put that one down. So let's go collect that. Do I play horror games? Not yet. I will in October. I do want to get the HD renovation version of Spooky's House of Horrors, or whatever that's called nowadays. I want to get that. Oh! Okay. That surprised me a little. I want to get that, and I want to play that. And then there was this game I saw on Steam. I don't remember what it was, and I thought I had it saved to my wish list, but then I went and I looked at my wish list and it wasn't there anymore. But it has something to do with a teddy bear, and it's like a new release indie game. I'm not sure if it's free to play, new release, or demo. I think it's demo, a free demo. Might not be free. I can't remember. I'd have to look at it again to find it. I can ask for your help. Thank you very much, you silly tabby. Okay. Let's go throw these this way. This will be the time that I get... roosters. There's just going to be roosters everywhere, and I'm going to have gold plorts galore. Alright, let's go throw these in the refinery. I might just throw my gold plorts in the refinery as well, because you do need gold plorts to build some things. And I do have a plethora of gold plorts. I think I have 338 on, just like on my ranch alone. I've already cleared out. Oh, there's a rooster. Get eaten. No, ah, you brat. What a load of bull. Well, that didn't work out for me. But as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. Why am I going that way? I don't know why I'm going that way. And I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I have a plethora of gold plorts. I don't necessarily need them. I have about 338 on my ranch alone. I've cleared out all of the vaults. That's where I was. I have cleared out all of Hobson's secret vaults. And I actually did a video on that as well. Like where they are, how to prepare for them, and what's in them. Although, by the time I did the video, I had already emptied them out, so you didn't really get to see what was in them. Just that I had done it, and I was telling you where they were and all that good stuff. Yes, I know you are a spiky person. Where's my other? It is up there. Among the Sleep. I'm not sure if that is. That does sound familiar. Not like 100 on that, but it looks really cool and it looks really well made as well. So I plan on maybe doing that. Possibly. I'm not sure. I spook pretty easily. So it all depends. It all depends. It all depends. I'm actually really surprised that I made that jump. Oh, still don't have any roosters because one rooster I had got eaten. But I would collect these, of course, and put them in my little thing right over there. Not for you, chicken. I missed. Okay. Woohoo! Nope, nothing that I need. Sorry that I keep going like this. I still don't have it set up to where I can see the chat, like, in my direct peripheral vision. And it's also a little bit farther away. I couldn't just maximize it, but I didn't think about it until now. Doing that. I'm a natural blonde. Can you tell? But yes, I guarantee that if you stick around for Vlogoween, I will be playing at least one horror game. Even if it's Spooky's House of Horrors, which does have a cutesy theme among it, I think that'll make me feel a little bit more comfortable rather than jumping headfirst into a new horror game. That's gonna freak me out and scare the zooks out of me. But even then, I might have to like call someone up and be like, will you spend the night with me? I call it my friend Bree. She's awesome. She does that a lot. I shouldn't say she does that a lot, but a lot of times if I called her and like was in distress, she would come over and spend the night. She's pretty rad. Oh, there's a Lucky Slime and I got no chicks. I don't really care about money anyway, but look how cute he is. Happy smiles. Cute. Oh, and it's gone. Oh my goodness, look at all these briar hens. Too bad I don't have a use for them. Let's see how many briar hens there actually are here. 11. And 2 chicks. I'm gonna just dump all of these briar hens over here so they get eaten. Oh, there's a rooster up there! Don't you get eaten! Don't you get eaten! Yeah. Oh, look at that tabby trying to make his way up there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? He getting eaten? He's dead. Oh, he's so sad. Whatevs. Alright, let's go over there. I'm stuck in a tree. Alright. I will sleep with you. I just realized you're married. Sorry. I don't necessarily mean it that way. I mean, like, have one of my friends spend the night, like a sleepover, and I am actually not married. So, but that does not open a door of opportunity. Oh no, I fell off a cliff because I had no energy and I didn't check it before I did that. Rooster! Ooh, 2 roosters. 3 roosters! Oh, I'm so lucky! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did he get eaten behind my back? Oh no, there he is. I got so annoyed. I was like, could he seriously just get eaten when I flung him? Okay. You can activate Royal Aviary. And another rooster! I heard him spawn. I was like, there's gonna be another rooster behind me. Try to shoot these. Maybe I can get another one to spawn. Oh, look, a tar. 2 tars. Oh, I better get out of here. Bye! What other games will I play? That I am not sure of. I did... There is a game that has piqued my interest called Morfight. I believe, it just got released, or the demo was just released recently, and that looks super cool. Like, the colorization of it and the art looks awesome. I'm not necessarily sure if it's a game that I would necessarily be interested in as, like, you know, as a first-person shooter, but as an exploration, it looks like a game that I would be totally interested in. And then there's another one that doesn't have a release date that, you know, once again, I don't exactly remember what it's called. I'd have to look at it. But it's kind of, if you've ever seen Fran Bow, I haven't played Fran Bow, but I've watched other people play it. The art style is kind of like that, and so I believe the storyline kind of is as well. And that's like a type of game that piques my interest as well. Fran Bow is great. I loved that one. I loved watching other people play it. I'm surprised no one took a bite out of me right then. I should play Escapists. Never heard of that one, but I'm also... Ooh, I almost tried to jump that. The last minute, I looked at my energy and realized I shouldn't. That is not one that I've heard of, but I'm also not too into the gaming world. I will look it up though. Escapists. Making a mental note for what it's worth. I mean my mental note for what it's worth, not your game. Okay, jump that. There's a tar flying into the air. Is that a tar? I don't know what I saw. Okay. So I have 6 chickens and some random resources that we're flying around. That missed. But the reason I don't play too many games, and that this is the only game that I've played so far, is really I have dyslexia, and sometimes it is hard for me to play games and you know, see stuff. Like, it's hard for me to determine distance. I have you know, just things wrong with me. I have a hard time focusing as well, if you couldn't tell. So, playing like a low profile, not really low profile, but like an easygoing game like this is, first off, I love this game. It's absolutely adorable. But at times, you know, playing a this game isn't very, I don't even know how to word this right now. I didn't mean to do that. I slept for a whole day. Oh well. This game is very easygoing. There we go. It's very calm and it's very easygoing. There are moments where it can be a little hard to control, especially when, you know, with like tars around or boom slimes, stuff exploding, everything catching fire. That could be a little tedious, but other than that, I can play this game, which, you know, is always a plus in my book. There's some games that I have a hard time, like, keeping track of or paying attention to. That's why I haven't really played any horror games, not only because, you know, I might have a hard time, like, noticing things, but, I'd get scared of them. Have you looked at the moon yet? It's really cool. In the game? Yes, I have looked at the moon in the game. It is so cute. Once again, back to this game being just absolutely adorable and the art style being amazing. And it's the small details like that that just really, you know, bring a game together. I don't know, does the sun have any details in this game? I'm not sure if it does. Let's see, can we see a sun? Not from here, at least. When I get up higher, I'll look for a sun. Oh yeah, I'm looking for Gilded Ginger again, by the way. Y'all couldn't guess. Oh, there's a rooster over there. I'm gonna get him. I don't need to be high up for that anyway. If you're wondering why I'm collecting roosters, I need well, I don't need. I want 100 roosters. That way, when I go to, you know, collect as much money as I can in a single day, I have 100 roosters to give to my hunter slimes, because rooster is their favorite, and they have a pretty valuable court for the most part. Nope. Nope. Have you captured a Master Gold Gordo yet? Yes, I have. I have indeed, and they are so absolutely adorable. I thought about just keeping one on my ranch permanently because they're just so cute. After this, we can do that actually, because I wanted to catch another one anyway. And I have the Gilded Ginger to do it. I have 2 Gilded Ginger back on my ranch. But I've done, I think I've popped at least two of them. When you pop them, it gives you 2 to 3 crates, and then it gives you, I believe, 10 full slimes. I haven't been able to actually like sit and count them because they go away so fast. But I like to keep, you know, a very good on hand of the Gilded Ginger when I pop the Gordos. That way I can shoot the Gilded Ginger at the golden slimes, because when you shoot a golden slime with the Gilded Ginger, this is a lot of G's in this sentence. When you shoot one with the Gilded Ginger, it'll drop 5 gold quartz instead of 2 or 1. So that's like super rad. And that's kind of why I'm like building up an inventory of them. Also, if you watch, I have a video on here called Slime Rancher Destroying My Will to Live. Because the first time I live streamed, it was like for 2 hours, I built up an inventory of Gilded Ginger. And then as soon as that was done, I went to film like a regular video, and it was me popping Golden Gordo. And right when I like put everything in my backpack, I started recording, and then I fell through the bottom of my map on my ranch, and I was so distressed. It was kind of funny, and I was so glad I was recording it. It was pretty funny. So it was just like, no, I can't believe that happened. I live streamed for 2 hours for my map to glitch out. Like, it literally went like that. I was so upset, and you know, I was understandably upset. I haven't fallen through the bottom of my map since then. You know, fingers crossed. I'll probably do it today, honestly. But I was so annoyed. Juan Puertos, you saved a fish from drowning and you jumped for happiness. Good for you. Wow, it just looked kind of dead around here. There weren't any slimes, weren't any chickens. I was like, geez, what happened here? Probably a tar came through, honestly. Okay, no gilded ginger, no gilded ginger, no gilded ginger. Oh dear. It's going to be another one of those days. But after today, we can go collect some hunter floors and create a Master Gordo snare to get a Golden Gordo. Which I wish they would have made it that an achievement when they did the last update, because it is an achievement to get the hunter slime with the Master Gordo snare. I feel like it'd be more rad if they added more achievements by the time they update it as well. And I don't know if they will be taking away the achievement for finalizing the Slimepedia. Or not. Oops, I missed. And by that I mean I don't know if they'll be taking away that achievement once they put in the version 1.1 update, or the 1.2 for that matter. I also don't know if they will have their own slot on the port market. I don't know if they will be dropping ports. I thought I saw one down there, but I was mistaken! Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff peanut butter flavor. Now I want some Reese's Puff cereal. I haven't had that since like 98. I don't really eat cereal though. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't eat kids' cereal. I eat Raisin Bran and bananas. I know, it like sounds so boring, but you know, just being health conscious. I promise I'm not a boring person. I just eat boring food. I should have waited. Because it's not there anyway. Great. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden I just keep yawning. And I'm not sure why. Like, it's 2 in the afternoon where I'm at. Yep. Ouch. Not too perturbed by that. Nope. This is exasperating. Nope. Not today, I'm guessing. I have 1 more spot, 3, 4 more spots to check, and then I'm going to call it a day for this period in the Glass Desert. What would I like to see added to this game? I have talked about this in a few of my live streams. I would like to see more rewards for the 7Z Rewards Club, and certain things that I would like to see. I would like to see an updated backpack, a better energy level, so that you can fly a little bit longer, because a lot of times my biggest complaint is waiting around for to recharge. And then I would also like to see kind of like a scope or binoculars to where you can see from farther away. Like if I look up, well actually let's go here first. Spots everywhere, my goodness. Like if I was to come up here and look like down there, I would like to be able to see closer without actually having to go down there, you know. I think that would be super handy, especially out here in the Glass Desert when you're looking for the Gilded Ginger. You can see farther away, that'd be pretty rad. And also, yeah, I think that's about it. But, you know, obviously, more slimes. Also, when they're doing the version 1.1 update, I do believe that they are going to be expanding the, I was stuck on a wall. I do believe they're going to be expanding the zones. Not just, like, releasing a new zone called the Wilds, but expanding pre-existing, zones to make gameplay. Suddenly I can't talk anymore, and suddenly I can't play a game anymore. Where are my buttons? I don't know. But they want to make gameplay a little bit more interactive and challenging, because obviously right now it's not really challenging. I'm just going around looking for specific items, back and forth, back and forth. Let's go get these guys. So when they're doing the updates, they're gonna expand on that. So, you know, it's like a mixed match of what I would like to see in the game versus what the developers are thinking of that the players aren't. You know, because I wouldn't have thought that they needed to expand in certain areas. But if they believe that's what the game needs, then they obviously have more plans for the game besides new zones. And I love that this is like just a constant work in progress. It's amazing. Bad Buddha says, I am bad like butter for your heart disease. Yep. Butter is really bad for you. I actually haven't eaten butter in a good 2 weeks. But you know, that's my bad. So, utilities. Master Gordo Center. I still need 2 hunter ports. Oops, I don't know why I clicked that. I can't make that. Let's go grab some chickens and throw them in there. Get some more hunter ports. What? How did you get out? How? And where did you go? Hey. No. We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna play this game. Well, I guess at least I got my boards. Jiminy Christmas. Now, will this chicken get over here? I don't know how he got out. I love how you can hear the little chickens spawning. Alright. Speed up. Did I find the professor's gold quartz stash? Yes. Yes, I did. I have opened and cleared out every single one of the stashes. And, you know, they're pretty dandy. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw all of these. That is not the one I want to throw them into. I'm just gonna throw all of these plorts into the refinery. So I can make future... whatchamacallits. Master Gordo snares. Master Gordo snares. But yes, I have found all of the secret vaults. I have opened them all, and I have plundered the treasures within. And it was a lot of gold, and I missed out on a lot of gold too, because I wasn't prepared for. I'm gonna click me too. I wasn't prepared for one of them at all, and you know, by the time you get into the one over in the moss blanket, you have to either collect all of the pogo fruit that's there. So you have to get there at the right time to where it's all ripe and ready, or you have to already have the fruit on your person. And I went at a bad time. I went in the middle of the night, and the fruit was not ready, so I missed out on a bunch of gold. Little peeved at myself, but that's why I made a video, so that if other people were doing it, they could see what worked and what didn't work for me, and what to prepare for. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. No, it's too close to a wall. But if I put it over here, I run the risk of all of those guys eating the gilded ginger. Like last time I put it over here, and a lot of them ate the gilded ginger. Well, actually, I think I could put one over here. I'm scared to go to my, oh, you know what? This is perfect. Right here. It's absolutely perfect. Okay. Now we can go to sleep. We can actually go through and I can show you guys where all of the things are. You know, go out, collect some roosters in the wild, and I can show you where all of the things are. Yep, the super vaults, the 3. Okay. So let's go see our Golden Gordo. Here he is, up here. I put him up here so it's going to be a little bit harder for the golds to escape when I get them. Look how happy he is. Happy, shiny, and beautiful. Look at that. And look at that detail on him when you move. Isn't that cool? Okay, so the first secret vault is going to be over this way. So you have to unlock this door. By the time that you finish unlocking every single door in the game, you will have 3 spare keys from the Largos, or Gordos. So you're going to come over here to this secret island. And here, I put a plort collector here, the gold plort collector, haha, and it has 100 in there from the vault. And it's way, 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 way up there. So I'm going to hop onto this little island, and I'm going to hop over here to this bridge. Hopefully not run out of energy. You have to get up here. So I'm going to get up there. I'm going to show you guys ooh, rooster, where all of these floors are and all that fun stuff. I'm actually trying to remember where the third one is, because I remember where the two are. The third one is escaping me. Where it's at. Okay. I'm silly. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. It's not this way. So, when you get to the top of the bridge, you're going to come up here. And you're going to hop up here. And this is what it looks like on the outside. Chiquita, hello. King and Queen Tar hidden. Oh yeah, that would be cool. So you're going to come in here. I don't believe this is what it looks like when you first come in. Let me go hit my switch. Yeah. Be prepared for these guys. Holy crap, that's a lot of them actually. Oh no. Okay, there's a lot of feral slimes in here. But anyway, come in here and there's going to be a lot of treasure pods down there. A lot of treasure pods on this side as well. So you're going to need the... Oh my goodness. You're going to need the most advanced treasure cracker available. I wonder if I push this, we'll get rid of them. No, they're still there. Get me out of here! Okay, so this is what it'll look like when you first come in. There's not going to be anything there. There's not going to be anything up there either. But then you flip the switch and it's going to be there. After you unlock the door, of course. And then, as you guys saw, I had my... plort collector down there. That's like kind of the closest space to have anything or to build anything. And that vault specifically gives you about 140 gold plorts, so it took me 2 trips to clear it out. Because I do have the most upgraded vac pack from 7Z Rewards Club. Alright, so now let's go over to the moth plate, and we will go look at that one. Let's just go this way. If I can, you know, get over the wall. Here we go. Another box. A lot of boxes today. I don't feel like I usually get that many boxes. They're so mean. Yes, they are, and I don't know why so many of those feral slimes spawned. I mean, that was a crazy amount in there. I mean, it was at least 10. Alright, roosters? Roosters? No roosters? Nope, no roosters. Just a bunch of hens. Great. Okay. Onwards to the second treasure vault. Also, if you remember where the third treasure vault is, put it in the chat, because I'm like trying to remember, and I don't remember at all. I remember where the one in the moss blanket is, but the third one, racking my brain, I'm trying to figure it out. I just don't remember. Aren't they all on hidden islands? Kind of. I mean, this is kind of a hidden island where we're going. But I don't remember where it's at. I really don't. Which is crazy because I know I've cleared it out. I remember what the inside looks like. Oh, there's a thing there. But I don't remember where it's at. Rooster! No, don't you do it. Am I going to get any more roosters? No. I take you guys and feed you to them. Eat up! More roosters. More roosters. No? Okay. Alright, so once you get through this little tree log and you're coming into this space, turn around and here's this cute little bridge that's going to lead over here And this island can be very, very tricky because it's literally filled with feral largos. And I have a feeling that this is going to be what the wilds is like, except with like maybe not so many saber slimes as close together. They might be spaced out a little bit more, but it's going to be the same thing. And they are going to come after you. Like, they're not going to get distracted. The saber slime largos, I am like stuck in his face. They are going to like be insanely mean, and they're going to want, they're going to come after you. Okay, so once you get through that, oh, dang it! I did that! I didn't pay attention! I realized last second that I wasn't paying attention. So, let's try this again. I can't believe I did that. I'm such a goof. That's my ghost Gordo. I still don't remember where the other vault is. Okay. Oh, I wish I would have put a teleporter next to that thing. I did at one point, but then I picked it up in case I needed it for something else. Okie dokie. Y'all are talking about anime, Ranma and a Half. I've never seen that one. I used to watch a lot of anime. I don't really anymore, just because I don't really have access to it where it's in my direct line of path. You know, like I just have Netflix, and there's not too much on Netflix, so I don't really go out of my way to watch things. I don't watch TV much anyway. But, am I a Marvel fan? Yes, yes I am. I love, when I was in high school, I would go to the movie premieres at midnight, and like I'd be so tired for school the next morning. Let's see, I remember, oh, what did I go see? I think it was maybe the second Captain America movie, where we went to the my friend Leslie and I went to the premiere, and there was a movie preview for Interstellar. You know, Matthew McConaughey's in it. So after the preview ended, you know, all the lights are out, it's nice and quiet. Some dude in the audience just goes, "All right, all right, all right." Like the whole theater, we all just start cracking up laughing. And then one day, oh, for the first Captain America release, I dressed up as Black Widow. And I had like so much fun because all my other friends dressed up too. I know what you meant. I know you meant Marvel. Let's see. I love Guardians of the Galaxy too. That's like, I went to see the second one. I actually went to see the second one by myself in like the middle of the day. And it's actually kind of a funny story. But I'll get back to that in a second. This is the second vault that I found. Just the second one that I found. I don't remember exactly how many gold cores were in these treasure pods. But this is the one where if you're not prepared for it, you're going to miss out on a lot of gold. So if you go to open this one, make sure you have a full inventory of fruit, gilded gingers, or some other type of resource that you can shoot them with. That's why these pogo fruit trees are here. But honestly, these trees spawned once, like they spawned fruit once, and ever since they have looked like this. They have not grown any fruit since. But once you like get this far into there, or once you enter it, all these gold slimes are going to spawn, and you're going to need to shoot them before they despawn. Yep. So that'd be a good chance to get a bunch of gilded ginger and stock on that. Don't you eat that rooster. Don't you eat that rooster. Yes, he's mine. All mine. That's a good chance, like if you have if you want to stock up on Gilded Ginger, that's a good place to use it. Ooh, not one of them fell in. Okay, that one. Yeah, one fell in. That's his own fault. I didn't shoot him out on, I shot him out on the bridge. I did not shoot him in the water. Okay, let's go back home. And let me look at the map because I don't remember where the third vault is at all. Like, it just completely escapes my brain. Okay, so the first vault, let's see, there's my apiary. So if I come around this way, no, where's my teleport? Okay, so this is where the it doesn't make any sense. Does it? Does that make sense? I guess it kind of does. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out this path. And it's like skimmed in my brain. And I'm still trying to figure out where the other... Oh, I remember where it is now. It's dawned on me. It is on the other hidden island. I couldn't remember where the other hidden island was because, you know, it's hidden. Anyway, so I went to the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It wasn't the premiere. I didn't get to go to the premiere of this one. But I went to see the movie by myself. And it was like the middle of a Tuesday, matinee time. So I figured no one's going to go. I'm going to be the only one there. And I go. And it was just my local theater, and the dude was like, oh, well, we don't recommend seeing that one today because the AC in the theater is broken. Now let me tell you, if y'all have ever been to the movie theater, you know it is just blisteringly cold inside the theater because they want you to eat. They want you to eat popcorn and drink soda. So he recommended that I didn't go in there, but I really wanted to see it. I didn't really want to watch anything else, so I go, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't bring my coat. And he rolled his eyes at me. I was like, really? So I went and I watched it, and like a few other people came to the theater, maybe like 3 other people. But, you know, when you're in a theater that size, it's a good, like, environment because you can laugh a little bit louder, and that's what I like to do. I like to laugh during movies. That's why I don't go to the movies very much, because I'm very shy and I have a very, like, loud donkey laugh at times. I need to get up there. I'm trying to remember how to get up there. I'm also looking for the stairs. What? Up. Okay, so once you get up, this is where a, I think this was a Crystal Gordo, or a Rad Gordo. I can't really remember which Gordo was here, but I popped it, and then you come over here, here's your vault. There you go, my roosters. Here's your vault, and then of course there is my warp depot, which has 100 gold quartz inside of it, obviously. So you come in here, and you're like, huh, oh, it's not the same, don't look, I want to do this. Okay, so if you come in here, the first time you're going to come in, and you're just going to see this treasure pod, just a single treasure pod, and there will be one single gold plort inside of it. And you're looking around, you don't see anything, but there is a secret hidden switch right here. So let's push that button and go on inside. And then, look at all the treasure pods. I think each one of these had about 7 inside of them, so once again you got about 140 gold plorts. And then after I cleaned out all of the treasure pods, then they re-updated the game and they added teleporters so you can easily teleport home. But that didn't that update didn't come in until I had already finished doing that, so thank you. Alright, let's take a look at my port markets right now. Sitting at 102 and 78. It's starting to go down a little bit, which means the next few days it's going to start going up again. But I'm still not going to sell just yet because I still need to collect more resources. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, I need like 30 more roosters. You guys don't have any ports. You guys need food. I need like 30 more roosters, and then I need to go through and feed everyone. Get those all filled up. Okay, that's filled. Let's put these guys in there. Really? You are all falling out? Okay. Really? Hey, you made it in. That's what matters. No! Oh, okay. There you go. Good. And now you're all gonna poop. Of course. I heard you poop again. How many more of these do I need? Not many. That'll be easy. Okay. But actually, I'm gonna give them to. I'm gonna go see how my honey dervish slimes are doing. I haven't checked on them in a hot minute. I'll be surprised if I actually have 5 left. They might have all escaped and taken all their poop with them. Let's see. Yep, they're all still in there. That's good. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, like if you have this update with the upgraded docks, but sometimes random things will spawn over here. And I mean like, a rooster. And I've been looking for roosters, but still, it's random that it spawns there. I don't know why it does that. Actually, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna feed my hunter slimes, build up their port collector. That way I have those, and then I'm going to go to sleep. And I might do one more round looking for the gilded ginger. I think it's been about 2 hours that I've been streaming. Let me check. Yeah, 1 hour and 22 minutes. I have 5 people watching. Hello, my 5 people. So let's... Wait, how many roosters do I have? Did it say 84? Yes, I only need 16 more roosters. That's still a bunch of roosters, but I only need 16 more. Yay! And then I could possibly go through and start selling everything. Which actually, I want to get rid of one of these plots. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Plot. I'm gonna go put the silo here. Okay. Send me back about 2 grand. Oh no. So I'm gonna fill this with I'm gonna fill this one with vegetables. Like the favorite vegetables of my slimes. They're gonna be heartbeats and hot onions, oka, and I guess carrots. I guess. Might as well. And then maybe I should put in another, because I have 3, yeah, maybe I should put in one for fruit as well, for like strawberries. I already have 100 phase lemons, but I guess I could do 100 strawberries and then 100 prickleberries, although I have, I think I would need more, whatchamacallit, more slimes. Well, I just missed. But this will make harvesting food a lot easier when I go to feed everyone while I'm waiting to sell. Let me go look and see what this is like over here. Because I still actually have a slot over in my other silo in the Cave of Wonders. The Grotto! That's what it's called. Let's see. I have to pull that up on my phone because that's a lot of text. That's a lot of leaning for me to do. For some reason, these have not produced anything. And I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, you're watching me on a projector? That's cool. Yeah, my phone doesn't do that. I just have a standard iPhone. Standard. But, yeah, my phone doesn't do that. But I really don't have a use for that. Like a projector, because I have Chromecast. And that's just, like, really how I watch everything. I use my phone as a remote control. Did I say my phone? I use my phone as a remote control to watch things, and to watch TV. And I feel like if I used my phone as a projector, it would just waste my battery. Because, you know, I get up at 4 in the morning, or I don't get up at 4, I go to work at 4. I get up at 2:30 in the morning every day. So by the time, like, 8 o'clock rolls around, my phone's like... I don't really need poker fruits. I just sucked them up because I didn't want to throw them away. Well, I didn't want to dodge them, is what I should say. Okay, lots of pogo fruits that I don't need. Maybe I should go ahead and put... I'll put the prickle pears in the side... Well, because then I have... What other fruits do I have? I don't think I have any, because I have 3 prickleberry trees. I have a strawberry tree. Oh, mint mangoes. But... I don't know. Let me see. I have 2 mint mango trees for all of these guys. I guess I could get rid of one of the other ones. Take the mint mangoes, fill that up. I guess I don't really need to fill that up though, because I already have your food. So, I could use strawberries for it. That's what I could do. I have to go, my phone's about to die. Like I said, I was getting, like, my phone would die. Will I be streaming later today? No, I will not be streaming later today. I think this is about all my voice can handle. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not, like, 100% sure on that. It really depends on, you know, what goes down and all that fun stuff. I might just do some off-camera gaming, building up some Gilded Ginger. Basically the same stuff that I'm doing right now, just preparing for my next actual gameplay live stream. Right now I'm just harvesting supplies. But, yes, thank you for joining my stream. Alright, silo. Purchase. Need to activate. Alright. Put some Q-berries in here. Some prickleberries, prickle pears. I keep calling prickleberries because the prickleberry pear Frappuccino from Starbucks this past year. Still, like, nothing on this tree. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried that if these don't produce anything, I just killed the one tree that does produce stuff. Alright, so let's go to sleep, and then we are going to go out to the Glass Desert and see if we can find some gilded ginger. Here we go. Alright, no roosters. Let's see what else we got. Oh no, I missed. Gibby Goo says hi, hello. I said that kind of fast, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go up here. No. Ah, I made it. I don't think I'm gonna go over there and look. I don't think it's there. It's never here. It hasn't spawned here in at least 100 days. At least. I think the last day it spawned here was like day 186. And that's super specific because that was like a super specific day. I remember. Alright, so nothing there. I don't see anything going around down here. No gilded ginger. Sorry, I keep adjusting my headphones. My ears starting to hurt a little bit. That's where my piercings are. It was sitting on my ear. Alright, no gilded ginger there. Hop on down. No roosters up there. Nothing there. Like those rocks are new. That's such like a goofy thing to say. Those rocks are new. But you know, you go through the Glass Desert so many times and you'll get used to seeing things the way they are. You'll notice different things. And you'll notice stuff for the first time and think it's a new thing. Probably like those rocks. He's there. It's not there. I'm running out of steam for this live stream, but like I said, this is my last stretch for the day, and then I will be back. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll probably be back the next day or the day after that, because I am preparing for Vlogoween, so I'm getting used to doing a lot more videos in a shorter period of time, because that's something I need to do. I need to prepare for Vlogoween if I plan for it to be successful. And this year, oops, I jumped off that, didn't mean to. Oh, this year I have a lot of new fun ideas I want to do, and I'm super stoked for it, just because I'm stoked for Halloween in general, but this year I feel like it's going to be a lot better than last year's. But I also feel like I'm going to have a much harder time actually sticking with Vlogoween, because for the past 6 months I've been pretty absent on YouTube. I haven't been making really any videos, and the content I've been making I'm not necessarily proud of. you know, looking back on my old videos, they're kind of like cringy to me, you know. I'm not proud of, you know, the content I made. I feel like it's subpar. I don't feel like it's very good quality. It's not something that I would personally go out of my way to watch on YouTube, and that's not the type of content I want to make. So I'm kind of stuck in a creative rut trying to think of how, on what type of presence I want to have here on YouTube and in the world. And that's a tough decision to make, you know? Like, I don't want to be strictly gaming, and I don't want to do makeup, and I don't want to be unboxings. You know, I don't want content to be handed to me. I want content that's going to make me think, and, you know, that's creative and fun, and that I can actually share with people. See, as with makeup, or like if you're doing a product review, you get things handed to you, and you know, you don't get to create the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're playing a video game, you can make jokes about things, you can do stuff, and you can make jokes about makeup too and all that. But if you're just doing an unboxing, and you're like, look at this product I bought, and look at this product I bought, and look at this haul, you know, I don't like doing videos like that. Yes, it's fun to like show off things and talk about the products I bought and why I bought it and why I love certain things, but that's not me, and that's kind of why I stopped doing it. I also stopped doing Lush videos. I also stopped buying from Lush, just because, like, oh, look at the gold slime down there. I don't have anything to give him. Not because like I'm boycotting Lush or anything. Don't worry, I still love Lush, and I want some of their Halloween stuff. I just haven't really given it a lot of thought the past few months. Gotcha. Wonder if that means there's a Gilded Ginger around here. Nope. Nah. Why would there be a Gilded Ginger around a gold slime? Oh, that's... Oh my goodness. I've been sitting here trying to think of what else I thought of that I would like to see in this game. And the other thing that I thought of, besides like a microscope and expanded backpacks and energy tanks, was, okay, so does everyone know how a metal detector works? You know, when you get closer to metal, it starts beeping faster. I would like something for that, only for the Gilded Ginger. So, like, say I enter this specific area of space, and my Gilded Ginger detector, my gold detector, that's what we give you, my gold detector would start dinging, you know? Not like going wild and, like, as you got closer, start going more. But if you entered a certain area, it sounded like a little chiming alarm to let you know that it was in that specific area. That way, you're not, you know, going around and around and around the entire map trying to find the Gilded Ginger. Because honestly, this takes an entire day to do if you don't find it right away. There's a box down there, but I'm not too worried about a box being down there. That's the other thing I thought about. Oh, there's a rooster. I will get you, rooster. Oh no, I'm out of energy. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Saved myself. Yay! Rooster. Alright. Still don't have any Gilded Ginger. Or if there could be like an item or an update to the whatchamacallit, to the chicken coops, an update for the chicken coops that helps spawn roosters instead of hens. That way it's easier to get a hold of a bunch of roosters. No Gilded Ginger. Honestly, chickens are everywhere out there in the world. But roosters really aren't. So if there could be like a way that we could spawn them in the coops on the ranch, that'd be rad too. Okay, I only have about 5 more spots to check. My voice there. Yep, it's going. It's wavering. I'm ready for a nap. I don't know about you guys. I know, like, all I'm doing is sitting here playing video games, but usually, since I get up so early to go to work, you know, I get home probably, for the most part, around 1 in the afternoon. So what I'll do is I'll come home and I'll have something to eat and like I'll watch an hour's worth of Netflix or so, just long enough for me to digest some food so I don't go to sleep on a full stomach. And I'll, you know, watch some TV and then I'll go to sleep until probably about 4 or 5 rolls around, and then I will go pick up my son from daycare, because that little boy wears you out. He's a tyrant, and I didn't check my energy before I jumped. So this time of day is my nap time. And I know it's like super unhealthy, like my sleep schedule is messed up. But there's no way I'm going to be able to get a toddler to bed at 6 o'clock at night. No way. So, I sleep. I get half of my sleep at night, and then my other half is sleep during the middle of the day. And it is so bad for me. It's really bad. But you can do what you gotta do. And that's another thing that's probably going to be influencing my stream schedule, my Vlogoween. I'm actually getting ready to start a different schedule where I go in a little bit later in the morning. I still go in, you know, really early in the morning, but I'm going to go in a little bit later. Alright, so I have 42 in there, and I have 85 roosters now. 85? Yes, 85. And I didn't get Gilded Ginger that time around, but I will find it next time. So I'm going to wrap up this stream here. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, and then ring that dinner bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, all those lovely sites, and I'll put the links in the description box below. Alright, y'all. Goodbye from the Midwest, and goodbye from the far, far range.